This is such a big day at Old Trafford. There was a time when the Manchester derby didn't mean quite so much. Manchester City weren't so competitive. They certainly are now, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a serious power shift, hasn't there? The neighbours in City are getting noisier all the time. This should be a compelling contest.
Luke Shaw. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 15, Andreas Pereira. And number 11, Anthony Martial.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts alongside Victor Lindelof at the back. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
And a warm welcome on what is a very pleasant day for football here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Number 34.
And no surprise that we're focusing on Mesut Ozil, the playmaker, Lee. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him?
Well, when he's on his game, he can turn a game on his head. He's got the ability to win a game on his own. Does he fancy it today?
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Socrates.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. In actual fact, the way.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, hello from a city of canals, but also a city of football. We're in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position, as always, by Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on a league that always seems to give plenty of time to youth, the Eredivisie. It's Ajax, and they face PSV.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Here's the starting lineup for Ajax. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
So this is it, Dutch football's biggest fixture, at least so far as domestic football is concerned. The nation's two glamour sides, Ajax and PSV, so dominant so often, repeatedly fighting it out for glory. However, there is more to this than meets the eye. Ajax, of course, synonymous with total football, considered by many to be the connoisseurs and the artisans. PSV, on the other hand, take pride in their pragmatism and workmanlike approach. All of it adds up to the suspense and the intrigue that we see in front of us now, and we are going to enjoy once more this truly intense rivalry. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this. And if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
And welcome on a fine night for football to the Eternal City. We're at the Stadio Olimpico. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It is Roma up against Lazio.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
And Roma's lineup, it's the impressive Pau Lopez between the posts. Alessandro Florenzi starts with Alexander Kolarov in the fullback positions. And up front is the vastly experienced Edin Dzeko.
Well, hello everybody, and the warmest possible welcome to you as you join our coverage of a game so eagerly awaited by the citizens of the Italian capital and beyond. It's Lazio against Roma, Bianco Celesti against Giallo Rossi, and it has to be said, the level of animosity shown by each set of fans towards the others is really quite something. Everyone here has gone to extraordinary lengths to show their true colours. Everything you see is highly charged. It is pretty much how so many past encounters have been. The history of grudges, scores settled, and the significant number of crazy moments all add up to the occasion we have now. You can tell this is one game, no matter what the state the two clubs are in, which is played at the highest level of intensity. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. Ignore, in actual fact, the way.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Milan up against Inter.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Here's the Milan team. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Matteo Musacchio plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. Lucas Biglia plays with Franck Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the...
Well, it is a very special day in the football calendar. The Milan derby, of course, a match that captures the imagination of the whole world. A fixture with so much history, and a fixture which has accommodated the talents of so many great players down the years. Not, of course, that past performance really matters today. Today is a blank slate, a new, fresh opportunity, and a chance to lay one on their city rivals. The form book goes out of the window. That is of little consequence. It is about the here and now, and about passion. Certainly the fans are up for it. They've been here for hours, days. In fact, the noise levels in the stadium, a reflection of the fever pitch that has been building up all over the place in the lead up to this game. Naturally, the players will hurl themselves into every challenge. They will fight for every ball. The supporters expect nothing less. That is the nature of the game, and as ever is the case, I am sure we're in for a cracker. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, along with a great co-commentator, Alan Smith. Our football today is from the Bundesliga. It's Schalke against Bayer Leverkusen.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Schalke's lineup today. Alexander Nubel is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Stambouli plays alongside Omar Mascarell in midfield. And they're going to go with one striker up front.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield.